Good morning. I thought we would take a quick tour of our bird room. As it currently stands right now, it is ever changing, evolving, and getting better. But just wanted to share with you a couple of things we've done here and a couple of plans we have here in the very near future. This room used to be a two-car garage in our home, and it has been fully converted, insulated, heated, and cooled. And we've added a three-car garage on the other side of the house. So this room is now completely 100% dedicated bird room. Well, and a bunny. We do have a bunny, so can't really call it 100% a bird room, but mostly. So let me take you around here. We have this pretty large indoor setup right here. This houses some beautiful birds of ours. This is Andy, and he is a Harlequin macaw, and his little lady friend is Marilee. She is a green wing, and while we don't breed birds, they might be getting ready to have an egg anyway, and they are a little bit protective of their space right now. So, but anyway, they have a nice big setup here to crawl around, and they really enjoy it. We have these wine barrels that they can go into and hang out, cut holes in them, and they can go in there and hang out, and they enjoy that space down there. This is Scarlet, and this is Red. They're also green wings, and we took them in as rescues. We have no idea how old they are. Pretty old, we think, but they are really, really nice, really sweet birds, and they love this space as well. Pretty large space for them. They have a little wine barrel over here, but they hardly ever go in there. There's another empty cage over here at the moment. Got some food, and I actually thought of this idea pretty recently. Set up a cart as we're feeding the birds, because it takes a long time to feed all these birds. So we set up a cart with all the food and nuts, and we've got some food up here, and we'll fill these up with water, and we'll go around cage by cage. Got a little brush for cleaning the water bowls, empty out the old water, and yeah, it just works out really, really well to have something like this to go around and take care of your birds. Then I have our cleaning station over here, which is very important when you have birds because they are very messy. Got a broom and a dustpan, which we use every day. I've got a little handheld scraper tool here, which is very nice to scrape bird poop off the floor. And sorry about the noise, because as you know, birds are very, very loud. They're actually being pretty quiet today. And then, of course, your Dyson vacuum, which is a battery-powered handheld device. It's got a lot of different attachments to it, and that's mounted to the wall. Absolutely a must if you have a bird room. And then this little device, this is a Bissell, again, battery-powered floor scrubber. So that is wonderful. So after you scrape the bird poop off the floor, you can fill this up with water and some cleaning solution. And this, you push a button and these will scrape the floor for you. So that really, really helps out. And so you don't have to be scraping the floor with your hands. Of course, you have some paper there. Let's walk around over here. We have this boy here. Actually, this is Sedona, and she is a recent addition to us here. And one of her former owners, original owner, was a female, and she passed away. And Sedona plucked her stomach, and so we are loving on her. Feathers probably won't ever grow back, but she is a lovely hyacinth macaw, and the sweetest girl ever. Come here, honey. Come here. Good girl. Good morning. Good morning, honeys. Come here. Oh, yes. What a sweetheart. She loves to be loved. Yes, she does. All right. And then this guy here, this is Stuart. Let's get Stuart out here. Good morning, Stuart. And Stuart, you might notice his beak looks a little weird. He has a liver disease. Come here, buddy. Come here. Good boy. And so his beak and his claws, they grow really, really, really fast. So we're constantly having to trim that. And come here, buddy. But what a sweetheart as well. Come on over here, Kay. Come here, honeys. Come on, honey. Want to come out? Good morning. And we are hopefully in the next week getting Kay a much, much larger cage. But we had to kind of make do. We just got her a little while ago. And she's a lovely, lovely bird. Can you say hola? Hola. She says hola. Hello. How are you? But she says hello like an Australian would say hello. Hello. All right, and then over here we have our corner cage with 2 blue and golds. This is Kiki and Jojo, and they're really good friends, both females, and they just love spending time together. Come here, sweeties. Come on. Good morning. Good morning, Kiki. Oh, looking so pretty today. Good morning. Jojo. Hi. She likes to play in the morning where she loves to come out, but she kind of likes to play with you. Oh, there you go. Yes. Oh, you're so excited. Good morning. Oh, so pretty. Good morning. Hello. All right. And then, of course, we have this crazy bird right here. A very wild specimen from the jungles of the rest of the house. It's my daughter Kylie. And our seating area, so we can kind of sit and hang out with the birds. We have this new addition. This is a HEPA filter. Sucks in all of the air down here and blows out clean air at the top and clears all the air particles out of all the dander and dust and all this stuff that the birds produce. A little trash can here. Anyway, highly recommend the HEPA filter. It's good for the safety and health of your birds as well as your own lungs. So definitely recommend that. You can pick those up anywhere. Lowe's, Home Depot, a couple $100, and it really helps. As you can see, the room here, there's really no particles in the air. Before we had that, you could see all these little dust particles all in the air, and this has done a really good job to bring that down. So definitely recommend one of those. And then over here, we have a couple of military macaws, and we recently got in Sergeant as a rescue. And oh, this little guy is Pablo. What a character. Hi, Pablo. Hi, buddy. And he loves me. He loves men. But if you are a female, he will run after you and try to bite your toes. No joke, that's what he does. We call him the little submarine because he attacks from below. And yeah, he's not the most favorite with my wife. Okay, okay, I know. You want to come out? Well, we're going to get you out anyway, but here, go back in there for a minute. Go back in. Good boy. Good boy. And then Sergeant up here, he's not really being happy with me right now. But once you get him out, he's really sweet. But he's like, why are you filming me? I haven't had my coffee this morning. Okay. All right, buddy. And that is pretty much it, you guys. Let me walk out one more time here with you outside, because what we do every day, the birds pretty much sleep in here. This is their overnight lodgings, and then what we do every day is we will take them outside. It's a beautiful day here in Arizona, and we have a good-sized outdoor aviary space here. Just a little view of the mountains over here. And what we'll do is we'll bring the birds over here, and then get to spend days out here in this outdoor aviary space. So they get sun and air and exercise. And we just have a lot of fun together bringing them out here. This aviary also is built halfway under our patio. So the birds can have shade if they want, or they can go out on the other side where it's sun. So they have free reign of that. And we also have a mister system. You can see the little line up there. So that'll go up. We can turn that on, and the birds can have a nice little mist bath if they'd like. Let's kind of walk in here real fast. So there's a couple of spots here. I made this swing over here. The birds will sit on that and just have a great time with that. And then just a bunch of branches, and there's pretty much we put food in this bird bath here, and then we have water in that bird bath so they can take little baths if they'd like. Got a couple of rope perches. Got a feeding station over here. Another hanging branch. And there is this ladder that we've put on chains. It's all screwed together so they can climb up there. That's a favorite spot. So they go up there and they kind of swing back and forth as well. This swings and they hang out up there. And another little wine barrel for them to kind of hang out in. But that is pretty much our setup so far. We are loving our life with 13 birds. I've showed you 11 macaws. My daughter has a couple of sun conures as well. But that is our setup for today. We are thinking about actually setting up a 501c3 nonprofit to officially set up a bird rescue, specifically large bird. So more news on that coming. If you would like to help out and support, we always could use help with food costs and things like perches and branches and anything that you think would help benefit the birds. Have a great day. Thank you for going on our little tour.